Imagine walking into a store and instantly grabbing a Coke instead of any other soda. That's not by chance, that's the power of a brand strategy. A brand strategy is your master plan to make your brand memorable and the go-to choice for your customers. It brings your team together to build awareness, trust, and positive feelings around your brand while driving business success. Building a brand is just like crafting a masterpiece. It's a team effort involving every department, from marketing to customer service. It's also tricky to measure because it's more about feelings and perceptions. But with a clear strategy, you will have a roadmap to guide your efforts and track your progress. Hello everyone and welcome to another video from Simplilearn, where today we will discuss about brand building and brand strategies. We will see why do you need a brand strategy, its importance, how to build a brand strategy, and some best practices for a successful brand building. So, why is brand building and brand strategy important? First of all, it ensures consistency. A brand strategy makes sure your message, tone, and style are the same everywhere. Whether it's on social media, in ads, or during customer interactions, this consistency builds trust and helps customers instantly recognize your brand. Secondly, it brings team together. With a brand strategy, everyone in your company knows the shared goals they are working towards. Whether it's marketing, design, or customer support, they all contribute to the same bigger picture, making your brand stronger and more unified. Thirdly, it also tracks success. A clear brand strategy sets measurable goals, helping you see what's working and what isn't. This makes it easier and improve your efforts. Stay on the track and achieve long-term success. Now let's talk about how can you build a brand strategy. Think of this as a step-by-step guide to creating a brand that stands out and connects with your audience. I'll explain you each step with examples so that you can see how it works in real world. First of all, define your brand. This is the foundation for everything. Your brand is not just your logo or name, it's the personality and vibe that people associate with your business. This includes brand personality. Picture your brand as a person. Are they fun or quirky like Netflix, or serious and trustworthy like a law firm? For example, Harley-Davidson has rugged, rebellious personality that appeals to adventure seekers, while Dove focuses on being gentle and empowering, resonating with people who value authenticity and care. Let's talk about the brand voice. How does your brand really talk? This includes the tone, grammar, and word choice in your communication. For instance, Wendy's Twitter account is famously witty and casual, which makes them relatable and fun. Compare this to Microsoft, which uses a more professional tone to align with their tech-savvy audiences. Now let's talk about brand identity. This is what people visually associate with you. Your logo, colors, and design style. Think of McDonald's golden arches or Apple's sleek and minimalist design. These visual elements make their brands instantly recognizable even without words. Then we have brand values. What does your brand stand for? Your brand values are the principles and ethics that guide everything you do. They are what customers trust and connect with you. For example, Nike stands for empowerment and perseverance. Their brand values are reflected in their famous slogan, "Just do it," and their campaigns often highlight athletes overcoming challenges. This commitment to motivation and inclusivity makes their brand values clear and relatable. Next step is establish your brand purpose. Your brand purpose is your why. Why does your business exist beyond making money? For example, Tesla's purpose is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. This purpose isn't just a tagline, it guides their product development, marketing, and even their customer service. When you're clear about your purpose, it's easier to make decisions and align with your brand's mission. If you're not sure about your purpose, think back to why you started your business. What gap are you trying to fill? What problem were you solving? Answering all these questions will help you define your purpose. Once your purpose is clear, create a visual identity. Your visuals are like your brand's outfit. They should make your brand stand out and reflect your personality. For instance, Coca-Cola's red and white logo is iconic. It conveys energy, passion, and fun, all of which match their brand personality. On the other hand, Google's simple, colorful logo reflects their playful and innovative spirit. Take a moment to evaluate your visual. Does your logo, color palette, and design style match the message you want to send? If not, it might be a time for a refresh. Next, we have identifying your target audience. Here's a big one. Who are you talking to? Your brand can't be everything to everyone. For example, Nike focuses on athletes and fitness enthusiasts. Everything they do, from their ads to their products, speaks directly to the audiences. Meanwhile, Lego appeals to both kids and adults who loves creativity and building. Start by asking who needs your product or service. What are their pain points? What do they value? Once you know your audience, you can tailor your messaging to connect with them on a deeper level. After that, perform a competitor analysis. You're not the only player in your space, so it's important to understand what your competitors are doing. For example, Netflix gained an edge over traditional TV networks by offering on-demand streaming and original content. They found a gap in the market and capitalized on it. Ask yourself, what are your competitors doing well? Where are their weaknesses? How can you position your brand to stand out? This analysis will help you identify opportunities to differentiate yourself and attract your audience. And the next step is to determine your brand objective. Set clear goals for your brand strategy. These could include increasing brand awareness, improving customer loyalty, or boosting conversions. For example, Starbucks focuses on building loyalty through their reward programs. By setting this as a goal, they have created an experience that keeps customers coming back. Having specific objectives give you a roadmap to follow and help you measure your success. And finally, stay flexible and adapt. Here's the thing, trends change and so do the customer needs. Your brand strategy needs to evolve too. Look at Instagram. When short-form videos become popular, they introduce Reels to stay competitive with TikTok. This adaptability has helped them stay relevant in rapidly changing market. Don't be afraid to tweak your strategy based on new trends, customer feedbacks, or shifts in the market. Staying flexible ensures your brand remains strong and connected to your audience. So, these were some of the steps which you can use to build your brand. Before we move forward, if you are interested to start a career in digital marketing, check out Simplilearn's postgraduate program in digital marketing in partnership with Purdue University. This course provides a robust and industry-relevant curriculum to help you become a certified digital marketing expert. The program covers essential digital marketing components like website creation, SEO, SEM, social media marketing, and many more. A year of experience is preferred, so hurry up and enroll now and find the course link in the description box and in the pinned comments. Now let's move on to some of the best practices for successful brand strategy. Create a memorable logo. Your logo is like the face of your brand. It's like what people remember you. Keep it simple, timeless, and flexible. For example, if you're running a coffee shop, a steaming cup as your logo makes sense. If you're a fitness brand, bold and energetic shapes works well. Make sure your logo reflects your brand values and works across different platforms, from social media to packaging. Second is design products that stand out. The design of your product is just as important as the product itself. Adding a unique touch can make it unforgettable. For example, a skincare brand could use a sleek, ergonomic bottle design that feels modern and easy to use. This doesn't just look good, it also gives customers a better experience and makes your product stand out on store shelves. Third one is choose colors wisely. Colors say a lot about your brand and influence how people feel about it. For instance, a natural food brand might use greens and browns to highlight its organic roots. Meanwhile, a tech startup could use bold purple or black to give a modern and innovative feel. Pick colors that match your brand's personality and connects with your audience. The fourth one is picking a memorable name. Your brand's name is one of the first things people notice. Choose something simple and easy to remember. For example, a fashion brand might use name inspired by culture, while a wellness brand might pick a calming, descriptive name. Always check that the name isn't already taken and test it with a small group to see how it resonates. Write a catchy tagline. A great tagline sums up to your brand just in few seconds. For example, a home security company could say, "Your peace of mind, our priority," while a sustainable clothing brand might go with, "Wear the change, keep it short, memorable, and true to your brand values." Develop a clear brand tone. How does a brand talks to people is just as important as what it says. Your tone should match with your personality. A tech company might sound confident and futuristic, while a bakery could feel warm and welcoming. Use the same tone everywhere, social media, emails, and so people instantly recognize your brand. Write a mission statement. Your mission statement is your why. Why does a brand exist and what do you want to achieve? For example, an education nonprofit might say, "Empowering every child with quality learning," while a tech brand could say, "Making life simpler through smart solutions." This statement should guide everything you do. You should also be unique to grab attention in a crowded market. Find your unique angle. A travel brand let customers explore destinations through virtual tours, while a beauty brand could stand out with a reliable packaging. Your originality should reflect what your brand stands out and what makes it so special. And the last one is stay consistent everywhere. Consistency builds trust and makes your brand memorable. So whether it's your ads, website, or customer service, your brand should look and feel the same everywhere. Create a brand guide with details about your logo, colors, fonts, and tone so as your team can keep everything cohesive. Finally, let's talk about the 3 A's of brand building. The 3 A's of brand building are awareness, association, and advocacy, are essential for building a strong and memorable brand. Each of these play a key role in helping your brand connect with your audience and stand out in the market. Awareness is about people knowing your brand exists. If they don't know you and they can't buy from you, build awareness by being visible on social media ads or through partnerships. Use clear and engaging content to grab attention and explain who you are. The second one is association. Association is what people think of when they hear your brand names like Nike with sports success. Create positive connections by sharing your story, values, and offering great design and service. Everything should reflect the message you want people to remember. Now let's talk about advocacy. Advocacy happens when customers love your brand so much they tell others about it. To inspire this, deliver great products, engage with your audience, and reward loyalty. Happy customers will spread the word for you. Together, these 3 A's work to make your brand more visible, memorable, and even trusted. By focusing on awareness, association, and advocacy, you can create a strong connection with your audience and turn them into loyal supporters. Now, before we wrap up, I have just a quick quiz for you guys. Head over to the description and try answering those questions and let us know your feedback in the comment section. So that was it. I hope you got a clear picture of what brand strategy is, its importance, and how to build one. If you really like this video, do hit the notification bell and subscribe for more videos by Simplilearn. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.